It's Todd. Good morning. I hope all is well. So yesterday I had an interesting conversation with a realtor, and here's this scenario. It was the old problem of, do I sell before I buy? What if I can't find the house? Now in the Denver market, it's pretty hot right now, and she's literally got 4 people that want to sell, and their fear is they're going to sell their house in a weekend, and they're not going to be able to find something to buy, but they feel like they need to sell that house before they can buy a new one. Common problem, right? So here's the scenario. I asked her, I said, are you sure they must sell? Will they not qualify for both houses? And without hesitation, she says, yeah, of course. But the reality is that's not necessarily so. In some cases, they could actually afford both mortgage payments on paper, but they want to put that extra money down, of course, from the proceeds of the sale of their home, which they can do if they sell first. So here was the proposition. I have several of these transactions that I do where what happens is they're going to sell at a lower price point, so they will sell it quickly. That is a hotter market. But when they're going to that next bracket up, the $450,000, $500,000 market, it's a little slower. But it's still hot enough that nobody wants to take a contingent offer. So we've qualified these buyers non-contingent, allowing them the opportunity to say, I've got it, I can qualify for both houses, and simply say, but I have another house that I want to sell, that I want to put on the market. So can we close in 6 weeks or 8 weeks from now? If it doesn't sell, it's not a problem, but would you mind giving me a little time and just lengthening the fuse here on this transaction? What that does is when I make the phone call and explain to the seller that if you got a rock solid borrower who doesn't need to sell that house in order to buy theirs, but certainly would prefer to do so, and couple that with the fact that our lender letter is solid, we verified all the documentation, and we've got this ability, they are willing to accept that offer non-contingent. So then what happens is the buyer's agent, who's also representing the sale on that house, gets it on the market, gets it under contract quickly, and can close before the purchase of the home that they really want. So that's the scenario that works out. With her, she just picked up 4 new sales and 4 new buys, because all I have to simply do is talk to them and discuss this. When that happens, when you're listing a property or when you find a potential buyer and they say, well, we need to sell before they buy, simply ask, are you sure? Have you talked to your lender? And is your lender competent enough to put together the scenario that will allow them to purchase the one house before they sell the other? Now, do they want to do that? No. Do they have to do that? No. But we simply want to make sure the house that they want to purchase, they're able to get before they sell the house they have out from underneath themselves. And this is a rock solid way of being able to do so. So hope that helps you. Hope you can get a few new sales this way and go sell some houses.